Hello friend, this is me, your host. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are well and doing great. So today I'm back with another video to give a review in another book, which is The Secrets to Living Longer. In this book we will see that how we can unlock secrets to a longer and healthier life. This book is by Dr. Muhammad Naveed Akbar. So, as we have completed its first chapter in the last videos, if you guys haven't watched it yet, you can visit our channel and watch it there. So, in this video today, we'll continue chapter 2, which is nutrition and longevity. The foundation of a longevity diet. The contribution of nutrition to longevity cannot be emphasized enough. What we consume on a daily basis has a direct bearing on the quality of how we age. How healthy we stay during our lifespan and how long we live. Properly balanced and nutrient dense foods can boost the possibilities of a longer life, whereas a bad diet can speed up the aging process, leading to diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and cancer. Scientific Scientific studies consistently confirm that a healthy diet is one of the most important contributors to a long life. In this chapter, we shall look at the building blocks of a diet for longevity and how certain nutrients, food types, and habits contribute towards the attainment of a long and healthy life. The key components of a longevity diet. A longevity diet is founded on the principles of whole, minimally processed foods which yield a broad array of essential nutrients. essential nutrients and antioxidants. The major dietary components that enhance longevity are antioxidants and polyphenols. One of the chief one of the chief causing of aging and disease is oxidative stress. Oxidative stress. Damage inflicted by free radicals, unstable molecules that have the ability to destroy cells, proteins, and data. Chronically, this cell damage accelerates aging and produces diseases such as cancer, cardiovascular disease, and dementia. Antioxidants are molecules that stabilize free radicals. Free radicals mitigating oxidative stress and maintaining healthy aging. Antioxidants are present in broad range of plant foods. They include vitamin C, this is present in citrus fruits, strawberries, and bell peppers, and it helps protect cells from oxidative injury. Vitamin C also aids in immune function as well as collagen formation, which is necessary for skin that remains youthful. Vitamin E found in nuts, seeds, and vegetables. Vegetable oils. Vitamin E serves to protect the cells and tissues in the body against oxidative damage as well as immunity. Polyphenols. natural chemicals found throughout fruits, vegetables, tea, and dark chocolate. Polyphenols include substances like flavonoids and resveratrol. Polyphenols are connected with a broad range of potential health benefits, ranging from lowered inflammation to enhanced cardiovascular health and neuroprotection from age related mental decline. Healthy fats. Healthy fats, most notably monounsaturated fats and omega 3 fatty acids, are needed for cellular function, anti inflammation, and brain protection. Monosaturated fats found in olive oil, avocados, and nuts have been found to decrease the have been found to decrease the risk of heart disease, decrease inflammation, decrease inflammation and increase overall metabolic wellness. Omega 3 fatty acids are in fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardine, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Omega 3s are Omega 3s are beneficial to brain health, lower the risk of chronic disease, and possess anti-inflammatory effects. Omega 3s are also found to improve mood and lower the risk of depression and anxiety. According to research, lean proteins and muscle maintenance. As we grow older, it is crucial to keep muscle mass to retain mobility, balance, and quality of life. Muscle is made up of proteins, and the intake of sufficient protein throughout life is essential for sustaining muscle function and avoiding sarcopenia. Loss of muscle mass with age. Lean protein Lean protein food items including poultry, turkey, fish, eggs, and legumes are rich in essential amino acids that repair help repair and build muscles. Vegetarian alternatives such as tofu, lentils, lentils and quinoa can also be good protein sources. Collagen, the protein that makes up connective tissue, is another factor to consider. With aging, collagen production reduces and wrinkles occur on the skin, joints stiffen, and bones become more prone to fractures. Bone broth, fish with skin, and collagen supplements can be used to preserve collagen. Whole grains and fiber. Fiber is essential for a healthy gut and digestive systems. Foods rich in fiber, including whole grains, vegetables, fruits, promote the gut microbiome, enhance enhance digestion, and prevent chronic diseases like diabetes, obesity, and colorectal cancer. Whole foods like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and barley contain fiber and antioxidants. Antioxidants. Whole foods are different from refined grains as they maintain their natural nutrients like B vitamins, iron, and magnesium. Soluble fiber in oats, beans, and fruits contributes to lowering cholesterol levels, maintaining normal blood sugar levels, and inflammation. Lowering inflammation. Insoluble fiber in whole wheat, seeds, and vegetables helps in regular bowel movements and overall gut health. Vegetables and fruits. Fruits and vegetables are the foundation any longevity diet. Rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, they combat oxidative stress, aid the immune system, and suppress inflammation. Studies indicate that people who eat more plant foods live longer and have few chronic and have few chronic diseases. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are particularly nutrient rich, offering vitamins A, C, K, and folate. Leafy greens also Leafy greens also contain antioxidants which prevent cells from being damaged and ensure healthy aging. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are highly valuable because they contain high amounts of flavonoids, flavonoids and polyphenols. These have been associated with enhanced brain function, cardiovascular health, and inflammation reduction. Cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts have compounds that aid in detoxifications and are thought to decrease the risk faction are thought to decrease the risk of cancer. Special diets associated with longevity. The Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet has been the focus of numerous studies due to its link to longevity. Fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, legumes, lean protein, most notably fish, and olive oil as the chief fat source characterize this diet. Studies indicate that populations on the Mediterranean diet, like those in Greece and southern like in southern Italy, enjoy lower chronic disease rates, including heart disease and type 2 diabetes, and live longer, healthier. The high antioxidant, healthy fat, and anti-inflammatory content of the diet is behind its longevity advantage. The Okinawan diet. The Okinawan diet of the Okinawans, who are inhabitants of Okinawa, Japan, is another classic longevity diet. Okinawa has one of the highest percentages of centenarians on earth. The diet of the Okinawans is low calorie, dense in nutrients, and full of antioxidants and fiber. The principal characteristics of Okinawan diet are vegetables, sweet potatoes, bitter melon, and other green constitute a significant part of the Okinawan diet. Fish. Fish in moderate quantities supply omega 3 fatty acids, which decrease inflammation and support brain function. Soy. Tofu and soy foods are common, supplying plant protein and antioxidants. One characteristic of the Okinawan diet is that it follows the tradition of Hara Hachibu, which is the culture of eating until you are 80% full. This behavior prevents overeating and encourages longevity through minimizing the risk of obesity and related diseases. Caloric restriction and longevity. Calorie restriction, cutting back on calories but not malnutrition, has proven to lengthen lifespan and cut the occurrence of age related disorders in many different animal studies. In humans, moderate caloric restriction is considered to regard aging by lowering oxidative stress, inflammation, and susceptibility to chronic illness such as cardiovascular disease and cancer. Still, it should be noted that caloric restriction must be carried out cautiously and in consultation with a physician. Severe caloric restriction may cause a lack of certain nutrients, loss of muscle mass, and other disease. The effect of supplementation on lifespan. Although a well balanced diet supplies most of the nutrients our bodies require, many people supplement their diets as they age. Supplements can help bridge nutritional gaps, particularly for those with food restrictions or health conditions that impact nutrient absorption. Certain supplements have been associated with increased longevity and decreased disease risk. Vitamin D plays a role in bone health, immune system function, and brain function. As we get older, the body's capacity to synthesize vitamin D from sun exposure decreases, and supplementation may be required to ensure optimal levels. Omega 3s. Omega 3 supplements, especially fish oil, have been demonstrated to decrease inflammation, promote brain health, and enhance heart health. Curcumin is a potent antioxidant, anti-inflammatory polyphenol derived from turmeric. Research has indicated that it can reduce the risk of chronic diseases and possesses potential anti-aging effects. Coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is a potent antioxidant that aids mitochondrial function. Coenzyme Q10 naturally levels naturally decline with age, and supplementation can potentially maintain energy levels and guard against age related illnesses. Avoiding longevity's enemies, harmful foods and habits. Though some foods may foster longevity, some may actually contribute to shortening our lifespan as well as facilitating the onset of chronic diseases. To maximize well being and boost lifespan, limiting or avoiding these foods is wise. Processed foods. Most highly processed foods like sugary sweets, fast food, and canned meals contain plenty of unhealthy fat, added sugar, and chemicals. Such food can fuel inflammation, facilitate a risk of developing diabetes, as well as make us obese. Refined carbohydrates. Refining carbohydrates in white bread, pasta, and most baked items can raise blood sugar levels, lead to insulin resistance, obesity, and heart disease. Excessive sugar. High consumption of added sugars has been associated with many chronic illnesses such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and aging. Refined sugar contained in sodas, candies, baked foods, and even in most savory foods can contribute to weight gain and inflammation, which are risk factors for variety of age-related diseases. By reducing consumption of sugary foods and beverages, you alleviate the burden on your insulin system, decrease the risk of metabolic diseases, and avoid premature aging. Trans fats Trans fats commonly present in processed foods such as baked items, fried processed foods, and snacks are man-made fats that raise the risk of heart disease and inflammation. They are specifically dangerous to the body as they increase bad LDL cholesterol level, while decreasing good HDL cholesterol. It is essential to limit trans fat consumption for cardiovascular well being and long life. Excessive alcohol, moderate drinking has been linked with some healthy advantages as with red wine and its polyphenols such as resveratrol. Excessive drinking has negative impacts on one's health. Including chronic consumption and damage to the liver, cancer, cardiovascular disease, and memory loss. Drinking alcohol in moderation or abstaining from its best for longevity. Processed meats. Highly processed meats, including sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats not only contain unhealthy fats and salt but also preservatives and chemicals such as nitrates, which have been associated with an increased risk of cancer. Research has indicated that eating large quantities of processed food meats can lead to cardiovascular diseases and other chronic ailments. Eating for brain health and longevity. The brain is among the most essential organs in terms of living long and staying healthy. Cognitive impairment, such as conditions like Alzheimer's disease and other dementias, is becoming a major issue as people get older. Nonetheless, a brain healthy diet can ensure cognitive function and may even prevent neurodegenerative diseases. Major nutrients that enhance brain health and longevity are omega 3 fatty acids. Omega 3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, plays a key role in preserving brain structure, and function. DHA is a major structural element of the brain and retina. Research has indicated that people who eat more omega 3 fatty acids have a reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. And age related cognitive decline. Omega 3s also decrease brain inflammation and enhance neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells. Antioxidants and polyphenols. As discussed above, antioxidants shield the brain against oxidative damage. Polyphenols, especially those in berries, green tea, and dark chocolate, have been found to enhance cognitive function, memory, and brain protection against age related diseases. For instance, research indicates that polyphenols in blueberries reverse age related impairments in memory and cognitive function. B vitamins. B vitamins, especially folate, B6, B12, are critical for brain function. These vitamins are responsible for lowering homocysteine levels, a compound associated with higher risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. B vitamins also facilitate the creation of neurotransmitters that mood control mood, memory and cognitive processes. Leafy vegetables, legumes, eggs and whole grains are rich in B vitamins. Curcumin. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, possesses strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Curcumin is believed to penetrate Curcumin is believed to penetrate the blood-brain barrier and have positive impacts on the brain by decreasing inflammation and oxidative stress. Two factors that are involved in cognitive loss and age related diseases such as Alzheimer's. So, this is all we have from this chapter of the book, The Secrets to Living Longer. I hope you guys get the right information that how the food help us to improve our diet and how it helps to live longer. So you can choose wisely what best for us and what's not. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to press the like button. I'll be back with another videos with another books. Till then, just take care and goodbye.